Hey, Bruce here today. I'm here in Outer Worlds for part 3 of this series. I know it's been a while, but before we get started, make sure to subscribe if you're new and like the video and enjoy it. So let's get started. Okay. So if I remember correctly, we finished with that one, the first town and Outer Worlds that you go to. So now we should be on the ship on a spacecraft now, continuing the story. So should load. Oh, if you haven't seen the last episode, make sure to, it should pop up right here in the card if you haven't seen it, so you can go in. Yeah, this is where we left off, I'm pretty sure. It's wasted. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue this.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I have the power regulator.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you, across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Okay. Time to put it in. Climb. Doo-doo. And there we go. Should be good now. Should be ready to go now.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I installed it.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Okay. Yeah, let's get out here. Time to go. Continue the story. If I remember correctly, the people in the town weren't eating really good stuff, and then the people from outside the town were eating good food, but they used human bodies as fertilizer. So that was really weird and creepy. And yeah, but anyway, they went back to the town and got that figured out.
A communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Good.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the Unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die.
Yeah.
How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
I've been feeling a little lightheaded. Also, I can slow down time.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Fine, I'll go have a word with Gladys.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Captain's quarters.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab.
Okay.
And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Got it. Before I do that, let me do the optional thing and can I go up here? Yeah. The Holographic Shroud project is a I can't speak. It's a disguise on you. Your companions to give you access to restricted areas provided you have the correct ID. I can speak. For the area, restricted areas are off limits to unauthorized personnel and otherwise result in being attacked on sight. Yeah, understand. That's cool. So it's basically a stealth thing, which I like being stealthy, so I'll probably put it in good use. Oh, skill points. Wait. Oh. Ooh. So, Lone Wolf, Strider, Cheetah. Makes me faster. That's pretty good. Increase carrying capacity. I want to use this one. I think that'd be useful. Let's do that. And then let's go to handguns. Defense. Dialogue. Stealth. I kind of want to do, since my handguns and all that stuff is pretty high, let's do melee, because I want to be able to, we'll have a lot of points. Let's do that. And then do stealth. Yeah. That's good. Journal. Yeah. Let's go back down there. Oh, yeah. There we go. Let's go to Groundbreaker.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Hey, Cap. Can we talk?
Sure.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson.
What about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Yeah, we could do that.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Looks like we're taking both of them, so. Well. These loading screens are a little long. Okay. Now.
Smells like grease and unwashed bodies. Just as I remembered.
That's not the point. This hackman just knocked out one of my workers.
Let's go to journal. Yeah, let's just do the main for right now. I think we're supposed to talk to him.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Identification, please.
Here we go.
Captain Hawthorne,
Yes.
you said.
No,
Let me
not really.
apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
How I get this resolved?
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it. Just the opposite. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations here.
Surely this must be some sort of mix-up.
They must have a real big bee in their bonnets, then. Everyone knows you don't trifle with Groundbreaker if you want to get your goods on time.
If I had to take a guess as to why, you probably riled up the wrong petty board bureaucrat. A man named Udom Bedford.
Yeah, I'll just go talk to him and straighten this out.
You take the starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Sure.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
No promises.
Of course. What am I to you but the guy who's got his eye on your ship? Is there anything else I can help you
Is
with?
that right? Gladys?
The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly.
See you around.
Be seeing you.
So, should be able to go now. We got that way.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures register to find out which crew the Scholar, shipped in and out with.
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch. It's all things.
No, seriously. There was a lot of static at first, but then this
Guessing this way?
His name was Grant?
There we go.
Try not to be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
Tonight.
Let's go this way, I'm assuming.
Can we rent an upstairs room?
Oh, here's Glass.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient, or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Phineas sent me. He said you could sell me a nav key to Stellar Bay.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
What? That's a lot. Yeah, what's the opportunity?
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
Just tell me.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Let's go.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Got it.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when
Okay.
you're done. Won a charming copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub. She's a fierce arm wrestler, but she's no match for your pal Gladys.
So, are these bits? I don't need all these. Let's go and
Are you listening to me?
go and talk to this guy.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastard.
Ah, the board. Organized, efficient, competent.
This is how...
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of
Yes,
the
I am.
Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Well, yeah, he's dead.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
Sorry for your loss.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
Don't. Okay. Yep.
I impounded Alex's ship, not yours. Well, I guess it's yours now if you're captaining it. It's a game we play, he and I. I ask him to turn in Phineas Wells. He tells me he will soon. I impound his ship. He explains why he can't give me the info right now. I ask him to turn in Wells. Around and around we go.
My ship?
Right. You're going important places,
Yes, I am.
I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag
Thank
from
you.
your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
No, he never mentioned him
That's... well...
because he was
that's
dead.
just terrible news. Law, what am I
But
going to do now?
we know where he is.
The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
Poor lady. So now we need to do her distress signal. We gotta do that. So we can go back here and do it. Go. I think I have to go back on the ship. Yeah.
Hey, you got a second? Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by. I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by, just to take a closer look. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
Yeah, you're pretty eager to throw in with somebody you barely know.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
All right, Felix, tell me what I should hire you.
You're serious? You're giving me a shot?
One.
All right. Hang on. I put together a little speech, just in case you ask. Hey there. I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw gang.
Okay. I enjoyed this. Go on.
Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He's funny.
Hey,
Secondly, I can be counted on
Your
in
mom,
the
not
event
his.
of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man. That motto is it's a work in progress.
Let him continue. I kind of want to see what.
Additionally, I have several years of experience as a box hauler. This skill may come in handy if you need a body dragged away or a door held open while escaping enemy fire. In conclusion, thank you for considering me for your ship crew and/or outlaw gang. I look forward to our adventures together.
I thought that was real good, Felix.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. What do you think? Am I in?
Sorry, no, I'm not joking. Oh my god, ship, do you think I'm running? Yeah, I heard enough. You're hired.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret
problem.
this.
We'll see you in the ship, Felix.
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
Really? We're picking up
Look at that. A real vicar. I'm sure we'll get along like a church on fire.
Was that a pun? I think that was a pun. Well. This loads. You okay? Let's go to the next place.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
I picked up this distress call. Can you play it back for me?
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
Talk to you later.
See you soon, Captain.
So now, let's go there.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
I'm gonna keep these two. You can stay on the ship.
Don't they have anybody with great arrivals? For paperwork or ticketing yet?
So I'm probably gonna stop right here. Right before we get to the good part. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell to be notified whenever I upload the next video for this series. And like to be and enjoy it. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.